that there was this ceremony until last day, the day before, but as far as we know that, I said I must come and I must be there. Not because of an obligation, but because of moral obligation of myself. Because I think it's very important the moment we share together this morning between Gros Islet and Pointe-à-Pitre, because it's the illustration of what we want to do in this region. The illustration of the common, exactly that Séverine said a few minutes, much better than I would say, and thank you to her to be there, thank you to her to be with me at the embassy, because she's the representative of Guadeloupe, the Regional Council of Guadeloupe, but it's Guadeloupe, and she's very nice and very clever and very useful for us. It's very important that she's your lawyer every day of the region. And I would say, I forgot the address to say Honorable Minister of Commune, I should have come like that. Dear Mrs. Hippolyte, dear Mr. Alison King, the Mayor of Gros Islet, Mr. Mayor of Pointe-à-Pitre, and all your delegation, your wife, we are very happy to be there. And well, I say that I would say that the French government has, of course, a very important cooperation between all the countries of the O.E.C.S, because the embassy, the French embassy here in Castries is involved in the cooperation with all the O.E.C.S countries, and soon I will be also ambassador in Barbados. So we have a very big responsibility in this region, and that's why we support all the initiative for our French territories, so that they can have a great cooperation. And 2 weeks ago, I was with Mr. Maire in Fort-de-France for the adhesion of Martinique to the as associated members of the O.E.C.S. It means that now O.E.C.S, there are 1 million inhabitants. Until now it was about 600,000 inhabitants, and with Martinique it's 1 million. And in a few months, I hope Guadeloupe will join the O.E.C.S, so it will mean that you will be 1,400,000 people, inhabitants in all the region. And of course, it will be all more strengths. Everybody will share in all the topics. I heard Mr. Maire about tourism. That's very important, the tourism, of course, because we want all to have tourists in our countries, in our region. I think Guadeloupe wants to have many tourists, Martinique wants to have many tourists, and Sainte-Lucie and Dominica and so on. But I think they have to share, because today the tourism is not easy. It's not easy to cap the tourists. It's also the crisis in Europe and in the States, so we must have tourists. And I think we have new challenge for tourists. For example, the tourist multi-destination is very important, because I think if the people want to come in our beautiful region, it's very interesting for them to go in Guadeloupe, Martinique, Sainte-Lucie, Dominica, and so on. We have to organize that. We have to make en sorte that the transport will be better, because that's we have to work about that. We have to work about the vet control. We have to work about the trade. Mr. Honorable Minister, you know very well that. You know that we want to share more and to organize better the commerce between our islands, inter-islands. I think we have many things to do. So today it's a friendly day, because it's the independence of Sainte-Lucie, the day of the independence. It's always a great pleasure in all these countries I am ambassador to be among the people for the independence. We have our national day, of course, it's important also in France, but I think here the Independence Day is very, very nice. And as a former colony, it's always a pleasure, because I think we are so friends now that it's a great pleasure to be with you. Today it's between the two cities. This evening and tomorrow it will be the countries, of course, the state. But all that it's a complementary thing, so it's very important. So I don't want to speak too much, because I didn't prepare anything, so maybe I put a note like that. I'm sorry, not to have. If I knew that, I would have prepared something. So thank you to you all, and have a good, pleasant day, and thank you for Guadeloupe. Thank you.